this is really one of the highlights of our year, the Yoni Jesner Award. There's nothing like it. It's wonderful.
This is the 8th year that we've had the awards, so it's really quite a special evening. There's a fantastic feeling of energy here, and to know that all these children have spent all this time doing volunteer activities, all sorts of activities, all really inspired by Yoni's example. It's really quite something. So impressed, I can't believe it, that you've come all the way down from Liverpool and you're the only boy in your school who's done, that's incredible. I really am very touched. And you've done your 50 hours. Last year you did 20 hours
20, yeah.
And now you've done 50 hours.
Yeah.
I am going to come up and speak in your school this year and get more children to join up. That really says a lot about you, that you're the only one.
It'll be a pleasure.
That's incredible. Wow, well done, Bruno.
It's really inspirational seeing and talking to the young people who've given up their free time to work for others at such a young age. I'm having such an enjoyable time talking to them and finding out what it is they've done and giving them a little bit of encouragement and respect.
I think it's a very good award. I enjoyed volunteering with my friends and helping the Jewish community.
I participated in numerous amount of charities, including GIFT. In my school we did numerous activities, such as making flowers out of sweets and creating mezuzah decorations.
I'm really happy that I finally got my award. I worked really hard, but in the end I got there.
And what did you do for your 20 hours?
I did mainly a packathon. However, I also did volunteering for Kisharon by hiring out my VR machine.
So basically I'm just helping out with the setting up and the photography and just making sure that everything's running smoothly at the moment.
Yoni Jesner was an inspiration, he was a leader, and I think it's important that these kids keep his name alive and keep doing good things for the community in order that his name should flourish.
All in the memory of a wonderful young man, Yoni Jesner, and here I am with my tartan. I'm from Scotland myself, very proud of him.
Yoni stood for these principles of giving time, giving chesed, and doing so much for our community. So this is the most fitting way we could honour his memory.
And it's all in the memory of Yoni Jesner,
who was such a very fine young role model for all of us today. And I'm so pleased that his name is being remembered.
He was an amazing guy, and his story, I remember first hearing it and I've never forgotten about him, and it's just incredible to hear what he did and how so many people are following in his footsteps.
It makes me feel as if Yoni really still lives on. His legacy lives on, obviously, and once the kids get started at this age and stage in their life, well, it's our hope that they're going to get the bug and carry on being involved in the community.
Well, I went to a Jewish care home to help the elderly.
These kids are only 12, 13 years old, and they're all doing 20, 50 hours of volunteering, and they're doing it, they're gaining from it, but they're also giving back to the community that gives them so much.
But you feel that you've done something to help the community and you feel very proud of yourself.
Very proud to be receiving this award because many people, I've worked so hard and I've helped so many people, and it's really good to be thanked and receive something for doing what I've done, so yeah.
Well, I climbed up Mount Snowdon for my Israel. I also helped pack food in boxes to send off to people via the charity gift.
What a better way there is for young people to show what they can do and how much they do, and I think they don't need recognition, but what a lovely way to bring them together and collectively feel recognised for the contribution they make. And I think a young volunteer makes an old volunteer, and these are going to be the future of our community.
I mean, to me, it's all about choices, and they've chosen to take some of their time and to give it into the community.
As a volunteering, I've learned that people need help and we can help them by doing many different things, and I've learned that doing something good always results in something good.
And they also have to depend on their parents, so they've got to make that decision and be a little bit less self-oriented, which is really hard to do at that age.
I think that it's really important for the children to be able to give something back to their community and to help other people. I know that sounds a bit corny, but I think it is really, really important.
Well, I just get the feeling that I'm helping other people less fortunate than me, and also because I was doing it with friends, it's also a very enjoyable experience.
Also, the other lovely thing that's come out of it, although they've completed their volunteering award, they've now, my daughter and her best friend, are now actually doing Race for Life. So it's encouraged them to do more. So it's like the beginning. It's the beginning.
I think it's a big contribution to charity, and it's lots of fun. You meet your friends and maybe new people. You never know. It's something good.
I visited Great Ormond Street Hospital. I helped out at the local brownie centre near me, and I played with some unwell children.
We get the feeling that you've helped lots of people, and it's all going to a good cause.
My role today is as a photographer, and I've been doing this for the Yoni Jesner Awards for 3 or 4 years, and I very much enjoy doing it. This is purely a hobby for me, so I'm very glad to sort of help out with this event.
Well, these are youngsters who are prepared to give. They don't want to take anything. They just want to give, and that's what we admire so much about them.
It's a huge pleasure for Valerie and me to be here with you this evening. I am deriving so much inspiration from this event. It's a pleasure to be here in the same hall as so many young people who have dedicated and committed so many hours of service voluntarily, using talent, ability, and effort and time in order to assist other people and to enrich our environment.
The board is all about celebrating Jewish life, and in Judaism, looking after other people. Kol Yisrael arevim ze lazeh. Every Jew is responsible for every other Jew, and these young people represent the embodiment of Jewish values, and the board is proud of them.
For lots of us, the Yoni Jesner Award is our first step into doing social action. Now that we have had some experience behind us, there is a whole world of opportunities ahead.
It's now time to close the ceremony and signal the end of another year's Yoni Jesner Awards. Some of the recipients who have received their Yoni Jesner Awards tonight will have the opportunity to return next year to receive their Yoni Jesner Award Plus for an extra 30 hours of volunteering. And those students who are going into Year 9 can take their volunteering to the next level by enrolling for the Duke of Edinburgh Bronze Award.